Hey, what's going on YouTube? How's everyone doing today? So I've got an unboxing video. It is Saturday, but she got this in the mail Friday. And one of the items or one of the lots is from an eBay purchase that I made from a seller that really never sold coins before. Again, maybe someone inherited them or they found them, whatever. And then the other is a packet of, I believe, 3 items I purchased from another YouTuber on eBay. Not on eBay, sorry, on YouTube through an auction. So, anyways, I'm gonna start with the YouTube purchase, and sorry, I'm just making sure I don't cut myself. I don't know. Do you guys use these to open your packages? Do you use scissors? I don't know. They're all kind of dangerous. So this was purchased from Coin Crew during, I believe they have their Sunday auctions. Maybe it was a Wednesday one. I don't remember. Maybe it was a Sunday one. I like watching their channel, and what's unique about their particular auctions, unlike other YouTubers, is they actually, Keith and Angel actually own a coin shop called Coin Zone in Muscogee. I don't know how you say it, Michigan. So they're not that far either from where I live. I'm in Illinois, so I'm in the suburbs of Chicago. And these have my names on it and what I paid. So I guess let's start with this. I don't wear gloves, guys, so I just hold the coins on the edges. All right, so let me zoom in. So this was, what was it, 67 bucks. Oh yeah, this is an auction. So Keith was showing off this coin, and I thought it had some really nice eye appeal for 65 bucks or 67 bucks. And I do their like membership thing where I don't know, pay them like $5 a month and they include free shipping. So highly recommend that if you are, if you're going to purchase coins from someone and they offer free shipping with their membership, the $5 more than pays for itself. Especially as a reseller, I know how expensive it can be to send coins through the mail. Even like one coin is easily $4, including the envelope. So anyways, here's a nice 1985. Let me angle my camera down a little better. So very nice eye appeal. The Liberty is nice and frosty. When you're looking at the Liberty is obviously the face, but on Morgan you want to look at the top. That's the highest mark. Yeah, the ear is important as well, the cheeks. And then you want to look at the actual fields, and you're looking for that cartwheel. So when you turn the coin, you're looking for the cartwheel to turn around. Then you want to check the edges, make sure there's no dings, and then obviously the reverse is important as well. So you look at the highest point is the eagle's breast feathers. This is a very, very nice coin. So I'll be listing that in my store to resell again. I picked up for 67. I think this is a 95, no, maybe too high, maybe like $85 coin. So again, I'll list this in my eBay store. So unlike other channels, I don't just show the coins to show them off. Oh, look what I bought, and you're never going to get it. Everything I show on my channel is for sale, or has been sold already by the time you watch this. Since I sell my coins pretty quickly. So again, I'm here to share, guys, but this helps me too, because each coin is a learning experience, and I also like to buy coins. I don't know. Do you guys like to buy coins? Do you like to sell them? The selling part's not so much fun, but it is for me because I learned from it. All right, let's see what this next piece is. All right, I'll probably make this my my snapshot of the video. So this is, I believe this was so this is a 2021. This is a product created by APMEX. What the heck is it called? It's like Innovation Icons. So this is Galileo, and very cool design. It's made by Niue, or no, from the country Niue. So it's an actual like real currency. Although you'd look pretty foolish trying to spend this in Niue for only $5. So this is nice. So what they had on their auction at the time was like a buy it now, $33, and it was just like for random silver. I was like one of the second last person to purchase because he was Keith and Angel. They were showing the coins that people were getting, and some guy got a Libertad for 33 bucks. There were some other like regular coins, but most of them were numismatic or somewhat collectible. So definitely scored on the Galileo coin that I just showed. Believe it or not, that's like a $59 coin on eBay. And then I got a bar. I think I was like the only person that got a bar. So for 33 bucks, yeah, it's about what these go for on eBay. So this again is another APMEX product, Year of the Snake, and it is sealed. And I guess I'll keep it sealed. So these commonly look like crap because the plastic gets all worn depending on how someone had it stored. But the coin or the bar itself underneath is probably perfect condition. So if I move this around, you notice how the marks in the bar don't move with it. That's because it's the marks in the plastic. So a little tip, if you see like a sealed, this newer one's like, this is not, what the heck is that? Plastic. It's a non-plastic holder. So, but the older ones like that are stored, the bars get like destroyed inside because the chemicals of the older plastic type holders, they start to destroy the bar inside. With PVC, that's what it's called. Forgetting my words today. All right, so those are the items from Coin Crew. So the bar I'll probably lose money on, which is fine. Again, I don't mind the learning experience, but I came up on the Galileo coin, almost a double up, but not really after eBay things. And I'm definitely coming up on this. Like this is not, I can't get these at my local coin shop. They'll charge me like 85 bucks for something that nice. So thank you to Keith and Angel. All right, let's open up this one next. So I'm a little worried about this. Anytime I buy from someone that doesn't sell coins for a living, it's kind of scary. First of all, you want to make sure they're real. You do get better prices, but it's like a crapshoot. At least like this particular person took good pictures, so I'm assuming it was someone younger. Sometimes like some of these photos on eBay are like just bad. Like you could tell like the person listing it can't even see because like when they put their photos on there, they're like their photos are blurry. And I don't know what you guys, but I don't like buying stuff with blurry photos. Okay, so this is some interesting packing. Foam. And it looks like craft paper. Yeah, these are like all loosely put in here. I believe these are all Morgans. Oh yeah, I remember what this is now. So this particular seller, it was the weirdest listing I've seen, but to me it was a good deal. So he put like an image of a nicer coin, and then he put like in the description comes also with a bonus coin. So it's kind of like a buy one, or you're like, what were you buying? Like one or two, I don't know. It was the weirdest like listing ever, but so like this came together. Which one was it? And then these two came together in the listing. So when I bought it too, so I don't know if you guys get this. I get eBay bucks every now and then. So eBay provides a rebate, not on bullion, but on actual like coinage like this. So I got you get 5% back, and then what they do is they just give you eBay bucks, so you like buy stuff later. But anyways, I got the pair of coins for, it was $70 with free shipping. So like two of these were 70, two of these were 70, and then like he had one randomly listed for 35. Or no, I told him, I'm like, hey, he had like one of these listed at like 40. I'm like, hey, can you just like sell it to me for 35 and then just ship it all at once? I'm like, it'll save you, $4, in shipping, and it'll save me money too. So he like agreed to it. So after I bought these two, I'm like, hey, will you sell me this one too? But like he had another like 1887 O in his shop or left, and it looked like poop. So I stayed away from that one. But I guess let's start with this. So interesting. It's definitely an older thing, and no one ever stapled it. So let's take a peek, see what we got. All right, looks like an 1880. Let me zoom in here. Nice looking coin. Again, for the Morgans, you want to look at the top and by the ear and the cheeks. So nice clear cheeks. Decent looking coin. Again, for after rebate or eBay's rebate for $33.25. I say that's a score because this is something. It's got some mirrors on it too, for sure. So I would say it's proof-like fields, where you can see a mirror, but it's not like really clear. And you have to make sure you have some mirrors on the reverse. So the reverse is really nice. This is the larger S mint mark. So there's a big S and a normal size S, but very attractive looking coin. And again, this has mirrors as well. So I got a lot of these in my shop. So because I got such a good price on this, I'll probably ask, I think I'll probably ask like 95 on it. Again, that's like a big profit, but you don't find this quality of coin for 33 bucks. And it's real. I can just tell. And I'll like measure them all and stuff, but like, and you're probably thinking like, dude, how did you get that coin so cheap? Well, it's just, you gotta look for it. Yeah, 26.8 grams. That's correct. So I'll put that aside. And then I'm going to toss these. Again, not a fan of these flips. So anything special on this? It's just the regular 1880 O mint mark, micro O, but nobody cares when it's in this quality. So I think this is a VAM, the micro O. But again, if it's this quality, it doesn't really add much value. So I would say this is like a very good or good to very good quality. And again, that $33.25. Not bad. I'm going to lose money when I sell it though. I'm probably going to list this for like 35 bucks on eBay. That's where Morgan's like start. So I'll just list that, unload it. If it doesn't sell quite fast, I'll just probably take it to my local coin shop as currency. Just trade it in for something else. Here's the other one. It's an 1882. No mint mark, so that's a Philadelphia mint. And it's a regular. This one's a little nicer. I would say this is closer to fine. So when you look at Morgan's, if you can see the hairlines, like this one, that tends to be a fine. And then if you can't really see the hairlines anymore, it's more like a good to very good. I would say this one here is very good because you can still make out the wings. The good coins, you can barely make out the details in the wings. And then this is definitely fine. So again, this is another $35 coin that I'll list. Oh, and the other thing too, so when you're weighing, so it's 26.8 grams of silver, right, is what it's supposed to be. But when the coin is worn, it'll weigh light. So it's not 26.8. And this one's like 26. So you do lose some weight to these coins. So, but there's so much premium on them because they're collectible. I mean, these things are really old. But I just want to let you know, so like a real nice BU one, 26.9 or 8, that's the correct weight. But you just, you lose a little bit on these worn ones. And these aren't cull. Like cull is like, you couldn't even like grade it. There's like a scratch or issues with it. This would grade out, although you'd be losing money. Why would you grade an 1880 micro O, and get charged like 20 bucks to grade it? It would be a waste. Unless you really want a full set of like every single matching types of grades. I've seen people do that. Okay, let's see this one here. Okay, this is an 1883. A little bit of toning on the forehead, a little bit of toning here on the star. Looks like an extra fine or AU. Actually, no, I would say it's more AUBU. This is what they call a slider. And see the breast feathers in the back. Yeah, they're not bad. So this is definitely what you call a slider. So very low grade mint state or higher grade AU coin. And this particular one, you want to always look at the O and see if there's any action going on in the middle. So that's called an O over S. Those are worth more, but it's not. So again, $33.25. I would probably list this for $55 just because it's nice. And someone will buy it. All right. Let's see this last one. I'm going to cut this out here. All right. So, oh, I remember this one. So I was looking at it online through the photos and it looked kind of jacked up to me. Yeah, it still looks good. Okay. So this is definitely a VAM. And you're probably like, what the heck is a VAM? I don't even know what VAM is for, or it's like variety something. But there's a website called VAM World. Sorry guys, my ignorance with it. It's just a site I use. Seriously, I don't even know what VAM means. I know it's like variety something or other. But there's always like really good information. So here's some of the, I'm going to use this piece of scrap paper so I don't scratch the coin. So there's definitely a die break here. That's not a scratch. It's actually sticking out of the coin. It's not a scratch. So that goes from here, goes a little bit in Liberty's hat. This is a VAM because of the spike. See the spike coming out of the neck? That's from, I think, when the wing of the reverse clashes. And it's very weird action going all the way around the rim. It like almost looks like a mistake. There's a break here. And then there's, see all these die breaks in the stars. And the dates kind of jacked up. See this die break going through the 1 to the 8. And then again all the way across. So that's definitely a VAM of some sort. Probably like a VAM. Oh, I think I looked this up before. I think it was like a VAM6B or something. And on the reverse, you want to look. This is really weird. I don't know if this will show up on my camera. There's like a railroad. So it looks like railroad ties from the eagle's wing right here that go up to the N, in God we trust. So let me zoom in. See if you guys can see that. Oh, there it is. See it? And if you're blind, it's fine. I'm a little blind too. But see the little railroad tracks and that angle? I don't know if that's something. The breast feathers are not really strong in these type of VAMs. And then again, the same action. It's like so weird. It looks like corrosion, but it's not. That was just how the die was wearing out. So when these things were stamping these back in the day, can you imagine the conditions? Yeah, look at all that. It looks awful, but that's just how it was stamped. So I think they had to use like steam, right? Because like, what technology was available in 1886? Was there even electricity? Maybe. I don't know. I'm really bad with history and like when electricity, but let's say like, you know, they're working during the day. There's no air conditioning because that wasn't invented yet. There's no radio. There's no music going on, right? There's just like these dudes working in this mint factory pressing these coins, and they're just pressing them out as quickly as possible because it was probably like 100 degrees in there when we get out of there. So that's why they used to use shovels and stuff in the bags. But basically what happens is like from the pressure of the die hitting the coin over and over and over again, you get these die breaks, and people have actually tracked them. So what's cool is that you can actually look this coin up on VAM World with the spike neck. And there's two types. There's one with the lower spike, and then there's one with like a spike literally coming out the middle. It's a different type of VAM. But this is a really, really, really nice coin. And when I mean nice, like it doesn't look like there's any wear. So like I think this would be like a mint state 65 coin. Because look at the fields. Like look how clear they are. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at the reverse. And again, I know the reverse looks like an AU coin, but this type of VAM doesn't have strong breast feathers because the die was so worn out. So there, you know, there's two types, right? Like you've seen coins that have breast feathers that are really worn, but you can see like a different color or shading in the silver, and this like the shading stays the same. So it doesn't look like this was worn. It just looks like that's how it was stamped originally. So I don't know. I think this would be at least in that mint state 64 just by the look of the coin. So anyways, very nice example. So again, I'm going off on the VAMs. It's not a top 100. I just think it's cool. So like if someone has a loop, they can really look at all the die cracks and stuff. So something like this, I'll probably ask 85 for. I sold the last 1886 in this type of condition without any of the VAM die cracks, and I sold that one for 75. So I think this is well worth the extra 10 bucks for someone that either collects VAMs or is looking to get into VAMs at a lower price. And it's a really nice example. So if someone like buys this for 85 and gets it graded and comes back mint state 65 after whatever $30 in shipping and grading fees, they would basically double up. You definitely have yourself a $250 coin. Retail guys, retail. So really nice example. So I'm glad this seller, even though he did a weird job of shipping the coins, again, shipping them in these, again, I'm not a fan of these, but I like these coins and they are real. Oh, and we'll weigh this one real quick. So again, if you like any of the coins in this video, they will be listed on my eBay store. You can check it out in the description. And again, that's kind of what my channel makes my channel a little different. Like I actually, besides showing you the coins I purchased, they're always available for sale. Like everything in my collection is listed. Everything. There might be like 5 things I don't have listed, but that's because I don't know what to do with them yet. So appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll keep these videos coming. I usually get like 2 or 3 shipments a week, and so there's always something interesting coming in the mail. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.